43 years, the United States Secret Service went without a gunshot fired at one of their protectees. And they call it a zero-fail mission. Last night, they failed. Evan Lambert is in Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, an hour south of Butler, where the rally took place. Evan, behind you, I understand, is the suspect's home. What do we know about him?
Leland, we are learning a lot more detail from a background call with FBI senior officials. This is something that they did several hours ago with reporters, and it's pretty unprecedented with an active investigation of this scale. We've not really seen anything of this scale in recent history. So they felt that it was important to brief reporters on where they were so far with this investigation, where they are into trying to figure out the motives of this suspected shooter, Thomas Matthew Crooks. And that is something that we just do not know yet, according to the FBI. That is the focus of their investigation right now, is finding out what drove this suspect to do such a heinous act and take those shots at former President Trump last night. We know that they have the suspect's cell phone. They either obtained it from the home or one of the vehicles that is associated with this suspect. They also say that they found a rudimentary series of explosive devices in a vehicle associated with the suspect and also at the suspect's home, which really prompted a lockdown of this neighborhood. It is still inaccessible. The street that the suspected shooter Crooks lives on, still inaccessible to those neighbors on that street tonight as the FBI remains going through that home. Leland, we're also learning more about Crooks himself from a classmate. Really the first information we are hearing about him, describing him as a loner, someone who would sit at the cafeteria table by himself in his high school here, Bethel Park High School, which he graduated from in 2022, and somebody that potentially suffered bullying for many years. Here is a piece of that interview with the classmate.
He was bullied, he was bullied so much. He was just made fun of, I guess, for the way he dressed, the way his appearance. He'd wear hunting outfits sometimes. He would always wear a mask, even after COVID.
And the FBI saying tonight that they have not found any writings or social media postings that would give them any idea into a possible motive here in this deadly attack. That's something that they are continuing to investigate tonight. Leland?
Yeah. Stunning. 24 hours later, we don't even have that very basic question. Evan, thank you very much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.